Guys, Jim the Game Guru. This video, some Age of War. Age of War by Fantasy Flight Games. Very, very small package, as you can see. This game is a dice chucking game. Sometimes you have games where you long campaigns and you dress up and D&D style. And then there are games where like this, where it's dice chucking, you're just chill, you're sitting with some friends, having some drinks and it's not very deep in strategy, but you just want to just roll some dice and have some fun. And the nice thing about this game is that it has such a small package that you can travel with this easily. It's right down there with the tiny epic sizes with the box. So Age of War, I'm going to go into the components. I'm going to do a really quick, simple playthrough with it. In this game, what you do is you conquer castles by rolling your die into battle lines, and then once you have all the battle lines completely filled in, then and all the cards are gone, then you just tally up points and see who's the winner. That's it, Age of War. Let's go ahead and dive into it, show components, and do a quick playthrough. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. All right, let's dig into some Age of War, a very, very simple, easy to travel game. It comes with 7 dice. And these dice are really, really, really cool looking. And you can see the different little things on them. And the die, these little signs, symbols on the die, they're actually carved into the die, which is fantastic carving. But these ones they feel nice, they feel solid, and they don't look like they can wear and tear very easily, which is great. I have my dice tray over here for my die. When I roll, I'm gonna do 2-player game really quick. The rules in this game are very, very simple. You have these 14 cards in the center, and as you can see, that each one of these cards on the right side has what they call a battle line. So this is a battle line, battle line, battle line. This is a battle line, battle line, battle line. And what you have to do is, in order to conquer this castle, you have to roll die that in each of the battle lines. You can only put, every time you roll, you can only put the die in the battle lines. You can't do like, okay, I'll put like a 3 here and then I'll put a 1 here. You have to do either all in here or all in here or all in here. Now, if you notice, there's another icon up here on the very top left. That is, you can steal castles from other people. So if one person has a castle and you want to steal it, you have to fill in the battle lines here, and you have to also roll this one too. So like this would be really hard to steal because you would need, well, you need 2 3s to fill in this. You need this and this. So that's what? 4 die. And you need that's 5 die. And you need 6 die. Well, you have 6 dice. I'm sorry, you have 7 dice in this game. And you need 6 of the 7 in order to steal this. So these higher point value cards are actually pretty tough to steal. So here's one that's 4. It's got different battle lines, as you can see. 2 bows and arrows and 2 cavalry. Let's do a 2. We have a 2 here that has just 2 bow and arrows and a 7 for the infantry. This is your infantry one. You'll also notice that a lot of these have like similar colors, like these 2 red ones, and then there's these 2 silver ones, these 2 purple ones, these 2 black ones, and then there's these 4. Put it up here a little bit. These 4 yellow ones. Now, what you have is you have a way of not only conquering a castle, but you also have a way to conquer a clan. So like this yellow here is all part of the same clan, right? So if I end up focusing on nothing but yellow cards and I end up getting all of these yellow cards, every single yellow card, I have done what they call a conquering of the clan. And what happens is you have to flip over the cards once you get them all, and you put the one with the point value, because you see the other ones don't have points, right? You put the one with the point value on the top and put it down like that in front of you. So that tells everybody that I've conquered this clan. I got 10 points right here. And nobody, whenever you conquer a clan, you flip the cards over, no one can steal any of these castles away from you. So that is what conquering the clan is. But let's go ahead and do a quick playthrough. It's super, super simple. Again, this is one of those light games where easy travel, where you just hang out with some friends and enjoy some good drinks and just chuck some die. So here we go. We have this. So player 1 will be over here. Player 2 will be over here. So we've got, looks like we've got a bunch of infantry rolls. What am I going to go for? I don't know. I'm probably going to go for this one here. So I'm going to go ahead and put these 2 die over here to fill that battle line. And the 2 die that I have is 4 infantry. In this card here, you need 4 infantry for the next to the other battle line, and then you need this, whatever the samurai head thing is. I can't remember what that's called. That symbol. I'm going to go ahead and roll the rest of the die. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and fill up this battle line on the top, the helmet. And now I'm going to go ahead and roll, because you cannot fill in more than 1 battle line at a time, and that is very important. You need to remember that in this game. You cannot fill more than 1 battle line at a time. And there we go, I did it. So 2 more, I got 5 infantry on that. So I satisfied all of those. Let's put the die back. And then this person, player 1, gets this card worth 2. Now, next player goes. They go ahead and chuck their die. Let's see what we got here. They're going to go for this red one over here. And this red one is, you need 8 infantry in this battle line. And a helmet. So I'm going to go ahead and put the helmet, because that's the hardest one, looks like, to get. Because there's only 1 helmet per die. And we'll go ahead and roll like this. And can I fill a battle line? Yes, I can. No, I can't. I can't fill a battle line because that requires 8. So I'm going to go ahead and remove one of my die, because in this game, you have to, in order to keep re-rolling, you have to get rid of one of your die, and then you roll with the ones that are left. Okay? Roll with the ones that are left. And oh my god, I still couldn't fill it. That's unbelievable. I have these 2 that gave me 6. But I need 2 more. Okay, so we lose one of the die. So we'll lose one of those die. Let's roll again. Wow. I still couldn't do it. Come on, man. Hook me up. Nope. Nope. And that's it. I'm done. I can't do it. So this person does not get a card. So let me go ahead and get to the first player now. The first player is going to go ahead and roll. And what are they going to do here? Which one are we going to go for? They're going to try to go for this one. And this one here has 2 helmets, 1 bow and arrow, 1 cavalry, and 4 infantry. So he's going to spend the 4 infantry here. I would love to be able to put the bow and arrow and cavalry on there too, but whatever. Alright, so we're going to put the cavalry on there, because there's only 1 per die on that. So that's fantastic. And you don't have to put the dice on the actual cards. You could probably put them aside somewhere and say, I have these so far to fill this, if that makes it better. So we're going to put another helmet there, and another helmet, because it takes 2 helmets. Look at that. That's awesome. Now all we need, we have 2 die left. We just need a bow and arrow. Oh my god. Player 1 is lucky. I swear, they are just so lucky. So there you go. We get the green one. This is the only green card. So this clan only has 1 card. So you flip that over. That person has conquered that clan. There's no way to steal that card. So this player 1 has 5 points already. And what you do, and this is all you do, what you do is you keep going until all of the cards on the table are gone. Once all the cards are gone, everyone has ended up conquering castle. Then the game ends and you count up the victory points. Now the part of this game where I think is gonna have a little bit of like just a tiny bit of strategy, and it's gonna be the part of the game that will probably win games for you more often than other players is the stealing. That is going to be the part that is going to be the. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So player 2 is gonna go right now. Instead of going for one of these, I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to steal this castle over here, since this player doesn't have that. Wow, I rolled a lot of infantry on that, like an insane amount of infantry. But just for the simple exercise, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to steal it. Alright, so I have the helmet. Remember, I need to roll 2 helmets because you have to roll the one on the very top too. On the top left in order to steal it. Oh, look at that. I got another helmet. Oh, wow. Here we go. This is going to be close. If I get 4, boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. That castle has been stolen to player 2. So here you go. Player 1 has 3 points so far. Player 2 has 2. So that is where that is where a lot of the crazy strategy is going to be in trying to win this game more often than other players. Is when do I try to steal and at that certain right time, and when do I go for a card in the center? And, realistically, with player 1, I probably wouldn't have gone for this green one. Because this guy already had the black. So player 1, realistically, on their second roll, probably would have went for this other black castle, just so he can conquer the clan and flip it and get the 4 guaranteed points. But the same thing goes for the other player. Like, would I have gone for this other card that was harder to get on their first turn, or would they have gone for this? They probably wouldn't have done that. Like, if in a real game, if player 1 had this already, player 2 wouldn't have gone for the harder card. They would have went for this card, so that way player 1 couldn't have a conquered clan yet. So it's all about blocking people and stealing things. And, of course, the luck of the die, because it is a dice-chucking game, so you'll have the luck of the die. Once all cards are gone, you tally up the points. The person with the most points wins. Really simple. Sometimes playing these type of games are a good break, and I enjoy it. And these type of games are also they're much more general for any players. So you can get like your mother, your grandmother, whoever to play this game, because there's just some people that are just not they're not into board games, and they don't get into complicated strategies and stuff. So I feel like this game is more of a family-friendly game, as well as with its beautiful portability with a small box. I mean, it's just I think it's a good pickup. It's not too expensive. I think I can't remember how much I paid for, like $15 or whatever. But yeah, this is Age of War. It's a simple dice-checking game where you conquer castles, and it's a good family game. So anyway, I'm out of here. I will see you guys later.